Hi, love. How are you? Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So, invoking Archangel Michael, invoking Archangel Haniel, invoking Archangel Shamuel, invoking all of the angels into this space today as a thank you. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for just being present. I really do appreciate it. And also, I'm looking forward to this 3-question based reading, Liz. Yes, thank you. Okay, love. So let's go ahead and see what's going on, and let's get started with a reading based on your family, your brother. Okay, so I'm wishing him well. I'm praying for his spirit. I'm praying for his health. Okay, so a lot of this has to do with, I did see a lot of lower chakras, lower body chakras, root chakra, sacral chakra, and also solar plexus. Okay, so we do have somatic healing, body healing. So let's go ahead and see what is going on here. You know, he's going through a major transformation. This transformation surrounds the light of Gabriel, okay, as well, the announcements, the resurrection of his body. So if he has any illnesses or if he has anything going on with his body, okay, the angels want to restore his faith. The angels want to restore his light. Okay, there's this beam of light, especially surrounding his throat, so he can speak his truth. I do see there's been a feeling of maybe even wanting to speak his truth. He really wants to speak. I get a lot of speaking part. We have part of fortune increase. So there's an inheritance coming towards him or the family, or there's some kind of increase in finances. So originally when I read for you, I did feel there was a pain around an injustice. And a lot of this is coming from the amount of what you've had to carry for others your entire life. So because of the sacrifice, you will see something major here, a miracle, the next few months, okay? I do see something that is owed to you. I do see something that is also owed to your brother. But mainly right now, I know you said that you're worried because he's making choices or there are things happening, and a lot of this I see his back, or I'm having a vision of his back. So something's going on with his back in terms of his health. So this is a good time to maybe encourage, you know, stretching or massaging, like a style of massage for his back, because there's an accumulation of some kind of negative energy there that can really affect his health long term very quickly, especially the upper back, okay? So this is about also finances, an increase in finances. His entire life, his incarnation here, okay, excuse me, his incarnation surrounds resurrecting, rebirth, starting over, and a lot of it, every time he does, there is, I see there are gifts here, okay, in terms of money. So when he decides to let go of a version of himself, okay, he starts to increase his finances every time. Or when he lets go of a part of himself. Okay, so family-wise, you guys have a major gift here, okay? A successful gift or a successful path. This is something that you have wanted. You've wanted this, or this person wanted this, okay? Your ancestors are saying, please protect it with division, maybe, cutting it in quarters or dividing it among each other when you do receive finances. And if it's not just finances, it's just a form of abundance. Something major is coming towards you, okay? And, a lot of this is about timing, time. Who spent time? No, give me a second here. There's something here about the time it's taken. Your brother, there is a major injustice with your brother around time that was taken, okay, or some kind of legal situation here. Excuse me. I do see his health, or some kind of health situation. A health matter under the number sixth house. But his ancestors, your ancestors are very powerful and they really protect him. Okay, he's meant for more. And he knows. Deep down he knows he's meant for more. Okay? Deep down he knows that he's meant for a path of education, a path of wisdom. And I also feel this is a path of acknowledgement, okay? There's something he will be creating in this lifetime, and he's just starting to come back around. That will, people are really noticing, people are taking note of what's happening here, or they are going to be catalysts to success. Okay, they're going to be catalysts to success in his faith. Especially Sagittarius and Scorpio. They're going to be really helpful in this lifetime. Let me take a look here and see. Yeah, we have destiny. Okay, destiny for your brother. There's a lot of pain. When I look at this hand in my vision, there's so much of his life here covering the palms of his hand. There's so much here. Okay, so much of his life that has been so worthy of a story. And it's almost like he hasn't been able to talk about it yet. But he will. He will. There's something different here. There's a change for the better. Okay, there's a change for the better. A lot of love. A lot of success. There's something about having the finances. There's something about having the financial security here that will bring success to their education, or it'll make them feel a lot more calm while at school, or they really want to take care of their health. They're worried about their health as well. Okay, your relationship isn't so balanced. Okay, yeah, your relationship, you're learning how to deal with people who are very complicated. There's something about your relationship with your brother that makes you realize that you can succeed in all areas of your life. Okay, because of the ruling mind. We have Mercury. And when Mercury is inflexible, when thought or Hermes, the god of Mercury, get involved, there's something about their inflexibility when they are the gods. It makes us feel almost, especially the planet Mercury, we can move in extremes. So, yeah, it's almost as if their mind, okay, their mind can become really oppressive this week if they're not careful. Your family can become a bit oppressive if not careful. They really have to, when you're together, if you guys can take a moment to look at your light together instead of perhaps the challenges, because you guys have a very positive outlook on your family dynamic. Okay, and when it's negative, there's an immediate response to cleansing. So a lot of this week may come up for you because of money, because of education. More so, there's karmic ties with your education. Okay? There's some kind of karma here with education. So whenever someone starts to advance when it comes to the mind, you remember when I did your first reading, I couldn't believe you're such a galactic. It hasn't changed. Because you have the combination of all, okay? of mind, body, spirit. Give me 1 second. Yeah, be very careful this week. The advancement may really make somebody uncomfortable, or it might bring some kind of it might bring some kind of feeling of an oppression. Okay, or somebody around you may be feeling a bit stuck. But it's far from it. You know, this is an extreme version of Mercury. Mercury is freeing. It will free you. So he will be freeing himself very soon. And I do see more of light, more of him saying, why do I feel the way that I feel? Why do I feel this way? And is there something else? Is there something else that I can do? Or how can I shape my future? Yeah, this is powerful. Yeah, there's some kind of, there's a sudden change around their health or something. I do see a lot of health stuff here. Okay, a lot of this is because they are mending bridges for your ancestors. They are the ones who are healing for your ancestors, so you can start over. 10 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, major betrayal or situations that are karmic. They're taking all the responsibility, or they're, they had to kind of carry the weight, okay, of your family. Yeah, wow. Okay, what's going on with the family? What's going on here? Are things going to improve? And what is the opportunity here? Please, Spirit, Archangel Michael. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, there's a focus on ambition and really pushing forward, Okay, please do not forget about your mental health this week, okay, because this is tough on you too. Okay, when he, I feel like when he makes it back, or there's some kind of family tie, you may have to carry your wands just as much, okay? You close your eyes and you go, okay, let's see how. And there's strategy. But don't forget about your heart, okay, and your body. This is just as important under ruling Mars. You guys are all almost at, you guys are all almost at your destination, where you're supposed to be, or where you have manifested it to be. Wow, okay. So, if they have been waiting for a real estate home or a call, I see a call, they will have it. Okay, they will have it. 4 days, 4 weeks. 4 days and 4 weeks. Yeah, and we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. Be very careful for, a lot of this has to do with your ambition, and a lot of this has to do with your drive. This isn't easy for you, okay? You are doing a lot, but it is in some ways. A lot of this takes a lot of mental, strategy. It takes a lot of health. It takes a lot of, vision. You really have to see something for yourself here, and you do. And your brother admires you for this. but at the same time, there's some kind of a